If you had to make $3,000 in the next 30 days because your life depended on it, would you be able to do it? Well, if the answer to that question is no or then you're going to want to stick around in this video today because I am going to give you the 5-step formula to $3,000 in the next 30 days. And if I can do it, then you can too. Hi, if you're new to this channel, my name is Lindsay Sewell, and I help online business owners and coaches to create a leveraged online business with multiple streams of income so that you can have the time freedom, the financial freedom, and the location freedom that you desire and you deserve. And if you like the sound of that, then you're going to want to go ahead and hit the subscribe button below so that you never miss out on my next video. And this past week, I was asked to speak on a marketing panel and answer the question, if you were going to lose a leg, if you didn't make $3,000 in the next 30 days, what would you do? And the funny thing is it really wasn't a very hard question for me to answer because I have had to do this before. I've had to restart my business model 3 times in my career. The first time when I got online, the second time when I switched from direct sales to network marketing, and this last time when I left from building a large team and I decided to focus in more on coaching and teaching and training, more small group coaching as well as one-on-one business models. And every single time that I've done that, I've had to figure out how to make money quickly in order to sustain my business and my investments and the expenses, because it doesn't matter how much money you make, it matters how much money you keep. So today we're going to talk about this, and if you want to know my number one recommended source for not only marketing training but a additional income stream, go ahead and click the first link in the description below. You can take a 30-day trial of my recommended affiliate marketing income stream. So what is the first thing that I would do if I had to make $3,000 in the next 30 days? Well, probably the most obvious thing is I would look for the things around my house that I could sell to give me a little bit of breathing room. You don't want to be going in to sales, whether that's for coaching, whether that's for your network marketing business, whether that's for affiliate marketing products. You don't want to go in with commission breath, right? You don't want people to smell or feel your desperation. Needy is creepy, and you don't want to be creepy. So you want to give yourself some breathing room if you have that. And the next thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to need to figure out who it is that you're looking for. Take a look at what your offers are. What is it that you want to sell? What is it that you have to offer for your business? And figure out who that really is for. Because if you're marketing to everybody, you're marketing to nobody. So if you're in health and wellness, then perhaps you're marketing to moms that want to lose the baby weight, right? That could be a great target audience for someone like me. As a mom of 2 young kids, that could be a group of people that I'm looking for. I'm not looking for Olympians who are looking to get just a little bit better. I'm looking for busy moms who are at home with their kids and they want to lose some baby weight, right? So you need to understand who that is. If you're looking for people that are wanting to be in the home business or get into the home business, that's a completely different audience. And you're going to speak to them differently. You're going to find them in different places online. And so this first step, having this clarity of who is it that I'm looking for based on what it is that I want to sell, what I have to offer, is critical. Do not skip that step, or none of the other steps matter. Step number 2, you have to know your numbers. What does this mean? Well, I look at clients all the time and they give me their goals and their dreams and their aspirations, and I say, that is amazing. I am super excited for you. How many people do you need to reach that goal? And they look at me like this. Or how many people do you need to enroll in order for you to hit that rank that you want to hit in your company? Or what is the commission structure when you sell a single unit of XYZ product? Most people don't understand the numbers. They don't understand their comp plan. If they're a coach, they don't have a coaching menu with multiple options for different types of needs and clients. So you need to really understand your numbers. If you were to take the example of $3,000 in a month, there's a couple ways to look at that. You could get one high ticket coaching client who pays you $3,000. If you're in network marketing and you have a kit where you earn $100 on every single kit, then you would need 30 people in order to hit that $3,000. If you wanted to roll out a new coaching package, maybe you know something about health and wellness. Maybe you can help people to lose their first 10 pounds and you teach them intermittent fasting and you teach them how to, eat more keto-like, whatever it is that you're good at. You just need to be one step ahead of the person that you're going to help in order to create some sort of a coaching package, especially an entry-level one. So if you think about the $3,000, if you created a $375 coaching package for the month, then you would only need to enroll 8 people. So you need to understand what it is that you have to offer, what products you want to sell to people, what value you could share with the world, and then understand the numbers of how many people you need to get in order to enroll or take you up on that offer to hit that number. And then we take another step back because you're going to have to talk to more people than that, right? If you want to enroll 8 people into a program, chances are you're probably going to have to talk to about 80 because on average, the closing percentage is about 10%. So if you needed to talk to 80 new people, in order to enroll them in that program, you would be talking to 20 people per week, making those offers, signing up 2 people per week. At the end of the month, you would have your $3,000. And this is why understanding your numbers is so important, because if you just go out there and you say, hey, I need $3,000, but I don't know how many people I need to talk to, I don't know how many offers I need to make in order to move closer to that goal, then you are going to be running a marathon without a finish line. And nobody runs a marathon unless they know that it is exactly 26.2 miles in order to get to the finish line. All right, now the next step is I am going to take an inventory of my existing spheres of influence, right? Do I have friends on Facebook? Do I have a Facebook group? Do I have a following on Instagram? What are the people who are already warm to me, who already like me, and who already trust me? And I'm going to go back to that base. And I'm going to go back to that base without an agenda. And if that concept is new to you, then after this video, you're going to want to head over to this one to learn about no agenda marketing, because you want to be networking with these people, not instantly trying to sell them something. You need to get into a conversation where you can decide whether or not they have a need or a problem that you have a solution for. But 9 times out of 10, going back to your base first is a really powerful way to have some quick wins. And once you have those quick wins, you can turn around and use that social proof to have more people get interested in what it is that you have to offer. So taking inventory of what you already have and going back to that base is the next step in this equation. Now, the 4th step is that you're gonna need to know what your resources are that you can use to get people coming towards you, get people raising their hand and saying that they want to have those conversations with you, that they want to hear more about your offer, that they're curious about what it is that you can provide them with. And if you go back to your base and your base is small, you only have 100 or 200 friends on Facebook, then you're going to have to grow that audience. And in order to do that, you need to take stock and inventory of what resources you have available in order to find the interested people. So I love to go and meet new people in Facebook groups. There's 3 billion people on Facebook, so I never run out of people to meet in Facebook groups. And the benefit of Facebook groups is that you can find very targeted Facebook groups based on the number one thing that we talked about, which is knowing who you're looking for. So you can go and find Facebook groups full of the types of people that you're looking for, and you need to know the resources that you have. So as you're meeting those new people, as you're networking, making friends, making connections, what are the resources that you can offer to those new friends and new connections? Maybe you have some sort of a challenge, right? If you're in health and wellness, maybe you're running some sort of a water challenge or a weight loss challenge or an intermittent fasting challenge that would then naturally lead people to become interested in your products or your team. Or perhaps you're a coach and you have some sort of a lead magnet. If you're not familiar with a lead magnet, then after this video, you're going to want to head to this video and look at how you can turn cold leads hot fast. And if you want my favorite lead magnets, go ahead, remember, and click for a 30-day demo account of my favorite attraction marketing training program, tools, resources, everything is done for you inside of that program. So I would be using those resources. I would be using done for you resources that are relevant to my audience. So if I'm looking for people that want to make money from home, that want to learn how to sponsor more people into their business, I'm going to go into my resource base and I'm going to grab these PDFs and these ebooks that share that valuable information. And I'm going to offer that to my audience in exchange for their email. Why do I care about their email? Because I don't want to have to worry about following up with these people one by one throughout the month, right? I'm under a time crunch. So I want to be able to mass communicate with them, collect them, capture them into my autoresponder, and continue to offer them products and services and pieces of valuable information over the next month. So I would have those resources, and chances are those resources are also going to give people an opportunity to book a call with me, to get on the phone with me. I know, the 800-pound phone, but that is the fastest way for you to find out if you have a solution to your audience's pain. So I'm going to capture their email, and then they're going to book a call with me, and I'm going to get on the phone and see if I can solve their problem. Remember, I need to talk to like 80 people over the course of this month if I have a $375 offer. So I need those people to book those calls so I can talk to them and find out if my solution will solve their problem. So that's number 4, knowing your resources. If you don't have resources, then you're going to want to either invest in having those created for you in your niche, or find a program like My Lead System Pro, which I've posted below, which is my favorite, that allows you to have a bunch of resources already done for you. And last but not least, the 5th step in this process is that you need to get more visible. 9 times out of 10, if you're not making the amount of money that you want to be making, it's because you are not putting enough offers in front of enough eyeballs. And in order to do that, you have to get more visible. So how do you get more visible? You can do Facebook Lives, you can do Facebook Stories, you can do Instagram Stories, Instagram Reels, you can get on TikTok and get discovered. You need to get visible so that people can get to know, like, and trust you. And when you do make those offers and you do put your resources, your lead magnets, your challenges out in front of them, they already feel like they know you, and they already feel like they trust you, and they're more willing to raise their hand and say yes. I hope this was helpful to you today. I hope this was valuable. If you need to make $3,000 in the next 30 days, then these 5 steps just could help you get there, but it's up to you to put in the work. And so if you want the tools, the resources, and a supportive community to help you get there, go ahead, click that first link in the description, grab your 30-day demo account, and I'll see you in the next video.